Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Oh man. Okay, here we are with Danganronpa. So we're gonna turn it off, and we're gonna play something else instead. Let's play some Clicker Heroes 2. Is that out? Let's see. Not out. That sucks. All right, I guess we'll just play Danganronpa. All right. All right. So let's watch the intro together. So there's Tora is on a bullet and it's going towards some people and someone gets shot in the stomach and there's some factory and then totally not Makoto shows up, which is interesting. The music's pretty good. Yeah, there's Makoto, useless as always, and then some weird people show up. I don't know who they are. Yep. There's Futaba, and there's the maid. There's a guy hanging from a noose from the ceiling, for the looks of it. I don't know what that's all about. Yep. Alright then. Alright, there's Tora. Monokuma Meh. There's Akechi and some girl. There's Hifumi, who is just really strange in this game. I wonder what happened to Hifumi. What happened there? Too much shogi. There's a Street Fighter character, and there's On and the guy from Game Grumps. Now the Tora's back. Alright, Tora's back again. So many characters. Alright, so is he an evil teddy bear, or is he a good teddy bear? I want to know what the teddy bear story is. New game, and everyone told me to put on Japanese language, English, and everyone said to go mean. Everyone said mean. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're going mean. I'm a little nervous because sometimes I can tunnel. I can get an idea in my head and I can overthink things. I'm a little nervous about going mean, but that's what we're going with it. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see what happens. Huh? I wonder who that is. Oh, it's the bear. Of course it is. Okay, he has a button. What the fuck have you made me play? Oh, he's dead. He's the yin and yang bear. Okay, well that was pretty cool. I like that opening. Danganronpa. Question mark says, what is this music? The fuck is this music? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Oh god. Hope's Peak Academy. Hope was burning in the intro, isn't it? It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. It was built to raise hope. Why is hope yellow? In the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. This is like from an anime porn game right now. There are two things you need to attend. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Okay, what are we going to be really good at then? And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me, Waffles Datapon.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, we don't get to name our character? This game's shit. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Okay. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Wow, you're a fucking normie. Makoto Normie is your name. Alright, we're the normie. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Oh, alright. You go get him, Tiger. I mean, look at me. Is it repeating the same scene again? I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh yeah? Alright. What did you do, Makoto? Yeah? Are you completely raw? Like what's going on? What did you do? Oh, you went on 4chan. Oh god. Alright. Great. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. So what are you, just the best shitposter, Makoto? Well, maybe he's the ultimate at eating ass. Oh, okay, it's this kind of game. Alright, for example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Which one is she? Oh, it's On! Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too? Yeah, let's get him in the school. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide to the... Okay, so why were you waxing like, oh wow, how did I get picked? How am I here? How did this happen? You already knew the answer, you dumb shit. You already knew. You already knew. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, I don't even know how I got picked. You know already. Okay, I kind of like he's the ultimate lucky. That's kind of a neat twist after all that. All right then. All right, is it gonna show it a third time? Yep, it is. All right, here we go. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. I think he's at a new school, guys. I'm not sure. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. And the next moment, Tora was there. Everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck, but ultimate bad luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Oh, okay. Well, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. See, those could be interchangeably blue or what the fuck. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. So it's a first-person view, sort of, but it's like we're a wall, and it's moving. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What do you mean clean up later? Clean up now! What do you mean? How do you not have time to just wipe the drool? Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. The school store. I guess it's not. Oh, do they sell jam bread? Do they sell delicious jam bread? I hope so.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Oh boy. Okay, so I should pick my waifu right now. Okay, of the girls I can see here, just based on just visuals, I think the On clone is my favorite, or the blue-haired one right to the right of On. It's definitely one of those three on the left. It's the On, the blue hair, or the totally not Tracer in the back. One of those three. Oh, that's really cool. I like all the pop-up. How's it going? My name's Makoto Useless. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too, says the Game Grumps guy. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Oh wow, biker gang likes to use the friggin'. Is that a fucking gun on the bottom of the cameras?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yeah, I hate everything about you. Ultimate moral compass. Yeah, I don't think so.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Aw, she's adorable. I hope she's the first to die.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Alright, Futaba.
What's your problem?
Oh, she's nuts. Alright, cool. Alright, she's interesting. She's batshit. Alright, I'm really interested in Toko now. Alright, she's completely batshit. Alright, well what? It's not polite to stare, you know. Yep, she's batshit. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Alright, I like this girl.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Mizono. Mizono? When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. Is she the ultimate thought? Oh, she's the pop idol. Oh, god damn. Wow. Oh, she looks really different. Holy shit. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter... What? What do you mean? You can't do that? Do you know each other already? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Okay. What? How did she know? Blue is in my head. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Okay, I don't have a controller to slam, so I'm gonna slam this empty can down. Isn't there a clairvoyant as well? Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
I don't think... No, she's psychic. Uh-huh. Hey, by any chance... I just intuitively knew you were looking at me thinking, wow, you look like a doll. Like, no. Makoto, you're not going to be this useless, are you? Like, call her out on it. Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I don't know. You heard about Bofa? Ultimate baseball star. Oh, wow, you look really different. I recognize that name. Oh, because his hair is short in this one. Okay. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey,
yeah,
listen.
you're Ryuji. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
This is totally Ryuji. Is all anime made up of the same 12 characters? It's just, that's all that exists in anime is the same 12 characters, and they just make them look a little different every single fucking anime? Alright, Hifumi.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm never calling you that. I'll call you Maladi, though.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. When did I start doing Yusuke voice? I just slipped into that. I didn't even... That wasn't intentional. Oh, fuck me, man. That's scary. It's about embracing our basest urges. Oh, okay. Alright, so you make porn. Alright. Okay, chat, is it... I guess she's gonna say it. Is it oi? Aoi? Oi? Aoi? Aoi? Oi?
I'm Aoi Asahina.
Owie.
But my friends just call me Hina. So,
Alright, owie. Okay. So like when you stub your toe, owie. Okay. Hey, I'm owie. I'm not even gonna try. Okay. Hina. Okay, I'm gonna call you owie until you're my waifu, and then I'll call you Hina. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion.
hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro. Okay. Kayoko. Kayoko? Oh, she's Sundari. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko. Kyoko. Ultimate question.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yep, it's on. Kind of a creepy on. Anybody would recognize this one. I don't like her smile. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Useless? It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Is that why she has freckles here and she doesn't have freckles in the picture? I didn't see if she had freckles in the photographs.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, he learned how to say fucking out of friggin'. Alright, good, he's graduated. Are you a waifu?
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. What? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. What? Alright.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Bayako, like, you're just gonna be Akechi. I'm not gonna remember all the names, I'm sorry. Ultimate, okay, I didn't see it.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yeah? Alright, hero. What are you? Ultimate clairvoyant. Oh, you're the clairvoyant. Alright.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Okay. Ultimate gambler? Really? I too shall go. Very well. I will go along with this. Hey, wait. Don't leave me here all alone. Ooh, it's a movie. Okay.
Huh? Teddy bear?
With just one udder just sitting there? Okay.
I'm not a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma!
My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. Meh. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Oh, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Well, let's kill you, Tora. Why are you sniffing your finger, bro? Where was it? Where was it? You got a little party stash in your pocket and you've been, you know, fingering a little bit and then you're like, get a whiff, keep yourself calm. Like, what's going on? Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair? Oh, damn. Oh, you gonna take that, Mondo? Mondo, you gonna take that? Oh, shit. And then the camera bullets fire, the camera guns?
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
The hell? Chapter 01. To survive daily life. Thank you. Joe is a weeb. Always a pleasure. Joe is a weeb. Thank you very much for the new sub. Joe is a weeb. Thank you 3 pies for the 100 bits. I created a new account just to call you a Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
There was a weird look on her face. More like a full... It's not just a semi-stab, but full-on stab. Yeah, you're Ryuji, alright. For real? It won't just be semi, but full-on nude. Naga. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the key chain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Alright. What? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my sign... I mean, I kind of feel like Waffles wasn't that dumb in Persona 5. Rex was pretty dumb in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Is it an anime trope that the lead character is a goddamn moron? Wham. Ah. Oh yeah, it's the waifu.
Oh.
All right, this is top.
Sayaka?
This is top waifu so far. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Yeah. Too bad you could. What the fuck is on his door? What the? Is this pixel representation of Makoto? Why do you go in the bathroom and look in the mirror to see what the damage is like, Makoto? What the hell? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well,
listen.
if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. Their own thing? We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. To investigate? But we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. Each found out? Okay, so narratively speaking, she should be the first one to get murdered. Because she's the only one that we've had any connection to and any discussion with and anything to do with anything really, beyond the first introductions. She should be the first one to get killed. However, she's also like our friend at this point too, so in another way she probably shouldn't be the first one to get killed because we can have an ongoing relationship with her throughout the whole game, but really she should be the first one to get killed, and I'm curious. Who's that?
Mama.
Oh, it's Mama.
Mama, what color is her hair?
Purple, yeah, you're right. Purple. What color is this moon up here? What color is this? Yeah, it's blue, you're right. Huh. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier isn't. Fuck's sake.
And plus,
Also, we're not suffocating, so we can determine that we're getting a good amount of air supply into the school. And we still have normal gravity and we're not floating, so that means we still must be on Earth. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Ooh, kinky. All right, I like it. Oh, because of the murders. Oh, sorry, I went somewhere else. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
what the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. All right. Holy shit, Toko! What the fuck? You write romance novels. Holy shit. Slut? Useless? But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? I ate her. Oh god, the breathing. Oh no. Oh, fuck Hifumi. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you
What
bastard!
the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not that there's a good kind of drunk dude. Didn't you want to get wasted earlier? Go get some brewskis? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. Alright, there's the best line of the game so far. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Let's give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna use one coin. got an item. It's a pile of shit. What is it? Tumbleweed. Oh, I wasn't far out.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Owie. Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What in a high school gym? Nice, we got a coin. I'm so happy. It really makes me nervous that there are 3 digits in that coin counter. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Makoto, abort! Abort! This is too much for you, okay? Go find the Yuri girl. She's way simpler. Aoi just likes to swim. Aoi just likes to swim. You can go just like not like her swimming against the current, not breathing. Aoi likes to literally swim in water. Way simpler, dude. Go hang out with Aoi. This is really bad. So many red flags. Is it really that tough? If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. All right, maybe I was wrong. Maybe she's not gonna die. Maybe she's gonna be the person that kills. Cause holy shit, she's getting desperate to get out of here. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. I don't know. Thoughts and prayers can go a long way. THOTS and prayers. A washing machine, not surprising, this is the laundry room after all. Alright, let's look at all of them and see if one of them has a coin. Oh my god, it does. Oh boy, this game's shit. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, Owie. Okay, there's a coin in the meat. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff all lined up inside. Here's a coin. Yes! Called it. Called it. Called it. On the meat bone, it looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. It gives us Is there a coin with a fish? It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Also a coin. Yeah. Would you like to give Saka a present? Oh god, yes. Yes, here's the tumbleweed. I want to give her the tumbleweed. She loves this. It's like giving the cactus to Becky all over again. Here, have the tumbleweed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah.
You see.
Makoto, are you sure this isn't someone else who might be more deserving of this? Uh-oh, I don't think she's too happy with that. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Sure, why not? A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Makoto, you need to leave. You need to go. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Maybe if you go out one stop early to save money. It's a DVD player, but I don't see any actual discs nearby, except for a coin inside. A DVD player is useless by itself. Wait, useless? If we had something to watch, at least that'd help pass the time. Yes, there was a coin inside. Yes, we got 16 coins. 16 coins. We have more coins than the age of any of these girls in this game. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. 16 coins. All of them in there. Really? We just got a repeat so soon? Is that some weed? Oh, we should have saved the tumbleweed for the Game Grumps guy. Is that a hand bra? What the fuck? Another repeat? Would you like to go start? Yeah. Okay. What should we give her? The gun so she can kill herself. To receive something so wonderful makes me happy. But
I'm so happy.
to get it from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling. Do you have a girlfriend? What? That's like way out of nowhere. You answer, yeah, you. Like, come on, Makoto, get with it, okay? If a girl you like and she likes you ask you, do you have a girlfriend? Say, yeah, you. Fucking hell. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. All right, let's flash forward to when we're being interrogated by the police for what went on in the school. You know, when you came out of the school, there was all these dead bodies of kids, and you were one of the only survivors. What happened? You must have had a bond with someone to give you courage to get through that time. Who was it? I need to know. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast discovered a new... Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yeah. Okay. All right. For some reason, I feel like she would fucking love the whip. I'm going whip.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Oh no, the music changed. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up as soon as the thought crossed my mind. The other thought crossed my mind. So, she's a waifu. When she's dead, what is she then? A corpse fu? A zombie fu?
Other words.
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... You want to know? I'll tell you. It's motive. It's simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Hifumi in the corner is right now going, God damn it. Darn. He kicks the floor. He's like, shit, I was hoping. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. And then I slid it into the expensive looking player. Nani the fuck? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. Okay, Makoto, I'm really sorry to do this, but I'd bang your mom, bro. Like, totally wouldn't even hesitate. Wouldn't even think that maybe you'd be upset about it. I mean, you're 5'4". Like, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, I just put it out there. What?
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Stop saying family's well-being. Look for the answer after graduation. What? What the fuck? So is the bear some like omnipotent kind of force? Like, how is he making all this happen? I have a feeling that's never gonna be explained. I have a feeling he's just... It's like, fuck you, I don't give a shit. He's just really, really powerful, and he's just like this otherworldly, you know, Deus Ex Machina or something? I don't know. Maybe it'll be explained. What the fuck? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and to tell us. Ask her in private later. Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop it. Damn, we gave her that kitty hairpin too. I hope we get it back. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? You're really calm compared to the others. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. What are you talking about, Bear? Yogi, there are no picnic baskets around here. What the fuck are you talking about standing up? Yeah! Kodo, it's standing up. What are you talking about, Bear? What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you have to ask?
Yes, yes.
Your flagpole. Really? Really? For real? That wasn't a bad scene, and then the fucking boner police have to show up and ruin it? Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. What are you guys making me play? What are you guys making me play? What?
I'm so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Somebody tried to force their way into your room? What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Yep, she's dead. Alright, see you later, Sayaka. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? But why would I? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I better check the bathroom. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, she must have had a really big stomach ache, and drinking the Pepto-Bismol wasn't doing it fast enough, so she cut open her stomach to pour the Pepto-Bismol directly into it. Fucking called it! Fucking called it! I called it! I called it! It's because I'm psychic. I'm psychic, that's how I was able to call it. Just kidding, I just have really good intuition. Who did it? Who killed her? It was you.
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, we all die and the other one gets to go free?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, that's harsh.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Yuma?
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
It's an interesting shot. Interesting perspective there, Yvonne.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Really? Oh, shit. Well, I wish we had hung out with her then. We might have gotten something from her. Okay, so one of the guys killed Sayaka then, because we're not going to lose three female characters in one plot point. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Okay, we need to move Junko's body, An's body, where Hifumi can't get access to it. The victim was Sayaka Mezano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Okay, so she let someone in then. Is that accurate? Okay, so I'm wrong. So did she let someone in? Really? Why the hell would she do that? The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggested the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Did someone try to clean it? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Or did someone try to clean up their mess? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
none of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? It's been taken out of its sheath. Some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Nice. There's scratches and gouges on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? No. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Did you lose a Is a lost contact a Japanese sort of thing? Because there's that part in Paper Mario, right? Thousand Year Door that has a contact, and there's a really odd line in Illusion of Gaia that's so weird about a character. They're flying a plane and they miss something, and then the explanation for that is, whoops, I dropped a contact lens. You know, like, is that something in Japan with contacts or something? Like,
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. Okay, so does that mean the person who killed her is the only person with that color hair? I mean, I would say you're the only one that has the a distinctive hair color out of everyone, right? I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up. Sorry, which thought? There's a few of them held me up and supported me. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Oh, there's gold on it. There's gold. She got hit. She got hit by the sword. Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Okay, so what did she try to write? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw Leon. Oh, okay. What? Written in blood were the numbers. No, it's Leon. What the fuck are you talking about? It's an L-E-O-N. 11037. Are you a moron? It's Leon upside down. Is this it? Is that really it? Is that the clue? Is that the answer? There's no way. Someone came in while we were gone, dipped her finger in the blood, and wrote that on her, right? Like trying to pin it on Leon. There's no fucking way that's the answer, right? There's no goddamn way. Did Sayaka do this? Really? The fact that he's not immediately seeing Leon makes me think that you're supposed to figure out this goddamn mystery. Oh no! How are we gonna figure it out? Are you 11037? Oh, what could it mean? I don't know. Alright, are we done? Are we done? When it comes to when it comes to numbers, you better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
Of course. Well, what the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Like there. It's there. It's like. Wait. They switched. Why would they switch? So they did switch? Did it switch last night? Does it switch automatically? Or did it switch now? Or did it switch now that she's dead and obviously we can't stay in that room, then now we have this room? When did they switch? Why would we switch rooms? Why would we switch rooms, but also switch the labels? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of switching rooms? The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. So Junko's here? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any
further. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Hey, Owie. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? Or no, it's inside Sayaka right now. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives are... Okay, please, can we please question the fact that she went outside when she agreed not to at night? You're not allowed at night, out at night. You're not allowed. We all agreed. Please, let me react to it. I'm so frustrated right now. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying... No, you're saying you went out at night when you agreed not to? So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. What? Which proves that... That's where he goes! That's where his mind goes. That's what he jumps to. That's his great conclusion. Is that, oh, you could tell everyone that I didn't do it. Then what the fuck? Which proves I didn't take it. Did you really kill Sayaka? Yes. Well, what? Of course not. I would never. At this point, he might have, and he just forgot. He's fucking brain dead. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was on in that video. I wonder, what did she see? All of her twins are gone. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert, and standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. Oh, it's Sayaka. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Saka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh yeah, I can see them now. Now that they pointed out, I can see them. Oh fuck, goddamn, almost missed that. Look for the answer after graduation. I like that screen. That's such a good bit. What did he? Is there even civilization left outside? Did the apocalypse happen in the day that we were in here? Like, what the fuck's going on? I'm really curious, but I'm also worried. What the fuck is going on outside the school? Oh, we have a coin. Yes. All right. Hairpin. It's I don't know. Lucky? What do you mean lucky? Why lucky? Why? Oh, we got another one. Nice. We got lucky. Nice. Oh, damn. We got some blood in the cup. Nice. We did it. Before she died, Sayaka said, "I think I might die." She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean?
I'm
sorry. I just don't know. Even she doesn't know. Or she could maybe know more than she's letting on. Oh, damn. Now you're thinking we're portals. No, couldn't be. Really? You questioned that? You questioned the fact that she didn't know where the numbers were, and you're like, oh, whoa, maybe there's something to go on here. But yeah, Aoi's like, yeah, I just leave my room all the time. Every single night I go out, I have as much tea as I want. I go into the kitchen, I eat all the food. I made my own swimming pool. I go for a swim. I walk out in everyone's room. Sometimes I just knock on the door and run away. I have lots of fun at night. And you're like, yes, yeah, okay, so you can tell people that I didn't come and get the knife, is what you're saying. Yeah, exactly, like that, what the fuck? What is in here? Nurse. Ooh, okay, I'm interested. I hope this opens at some point. Junko would have made a good nurse. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course.
Strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring? Useless?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
Is his tongue pierced? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way
What are you
to
talking
think about
about?
this in a
All
common
my
sense
love is
kind
for
of way.
2B. 2D. Shit, 2D.
You know what I mean.
But this predates 2B, and there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. I would never get tired of 2B. Okay, so it's you. You're the killer. You're the only one who had access to it. Are you stupid? Why did you let me come here? It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left is some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Okay, I'm not even going to try and say that. Nope, not trying to say that. Is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Huh. What's that referencing? Shawshank again? Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Okay, turn it off. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes,
It's a pretty simple setup. You press... How do you know? You said you hadn't done it yet. Green button to get it going and the yellow button. And the yellow button to turn it off. That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Aren't you clairvoyant? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. That means he's just a really good liar then. That doesn't bode well. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Time to go. Spend that coin on that present. We have a coin. We got it from the thing. No! I want to spend... No! You fucking shitty fucking horror game. No! Let me spend my coin! And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly dead, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense. A deadly hope, a deadly despair, a deadly crystal ball, a deadly room, a deadly key, a deadly elevator, a deadly class trial. Trial. All rise.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
What?
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Alright, those are the two that died. Damn thing. Yeah, okay.
Friendship penetrates?
No one likes you, Hifumi. No one likes you. Here's a list of all the people that like you.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
It's for Genocide Jack. Okay, is there someone else that's around that we haven't seen yet?
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
No.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, I did it. I hit it. I did it. I hit the button. Yeah, I hit the button. All right. There we go. All right. So.
No, that's wrong.
Objection.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, it wasn't some random knife.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
It's hard to tell. It could be anything, really.
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, I know the meme that we're taking from this game. No, that's wrong. Is gonna be we're gonna say this every single stream from now on. What kind of campy bullshit is this?
What do you think, Hina? Did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Pop the collar.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. There's no way I could have taken the knife.
What's with the pumping of the avatar on the left hand side there? This is what Sayaka could have seen, but she missed out on it. What a shame.
Okay.
One of the kids smeared shit on the walls, and we don't know which one of it was. And the only clue was a 037 was in on the wall in poop under the big poop smear. So I have no idea who did it.
One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Everyone in anime is stupid.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Except for you.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Okay, so did Junko come? Oh, wouldn't it be cruel if Junko was the killer and we did all this for no reason? Okay, did Sayaka go and get the knife to defend herself?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Okay, hold on. So didn't we change rooms right before nighttime? So did this happen before we changed rooms? She came into the room with a knife?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Hair. A. I. I thought it had to be in order. Why is I there now? Okay, I'm confused. I thought it had to be in order. Oh, okay, I have to shoot it more than once. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. I thought it had to be in order.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Maybe you did that just so you could say that as defense. Oh wait, I'm him. Shit, I shouldn't say that.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
Because you lint rolled it up. I mean, 11037 lint rolled it up. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is bathroom doorknob.
I got it!
I got it!
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
That's right.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's right.
She then fled into the bathroom.
That's right.
Then the killer ran after her.
Probably right.
And they got into the bathroom.
Probably right.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Kinda.
Because Sayaka
Yeah.
had locked it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
How about we ask, how did tearing apart the doorknob fix the problem? Because if the door's too big to get through the frame, it wouldn't matter how much he fucked with the door, because it's the doorknob, because the doorknob is not the problem.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
He didn't know that the crime took place in my room?
I got it!
I got it!
I was just
Yeah.
wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Owie, you're scoring points. Okay, so either he was already in the room, but then how did that happen? So actually that's not possible either. Either there's a way to get inside that isn't the door, or she let him in. She was gonna try and kill someone and pin it on you, Makoto. She was using you. She was using you. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come and see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Yeah, remember when you didn't want to look at the notepad, Makoto? You dumbass.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yeah, but they were switched.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No. No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
It was Sayaka! It was Sayaka, I got it. It was Sayaka.
Right?
It was Sayaka. Or maybe it was 11037. Fuck. Well, this is starting to sound like the person who killed Sayaka was just doing it in self-defense. I don't think that should count, Bear. So she pulls the knife on him. He grabs the sword to defend himself, hits her on the wrist. She drops the knife, and she runs into the bathroom. And then he's pissed and tries to kill her at that point. So at that point, it's not really self-defense, unless they struggle and she gets stabbed, and then she goes into the bathroom. But yeah, if that's the case and she gets stabbed during the struggle, I mean, that's just defending yourself. I don't think that should count as a murder. But then maybe the fact that he didn't come forward and say what happened is that. So probably he hits her on the wrist. She drops the knife. She runs in the bathroom. He gets the knife and escalates it and gets through the door, and then kills her. Okay. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with a fake sword is because where's the picture of her wrist? Yeah, there we go.
I got it!
I got it! There we go. We want to use the
grabbed
sheath.
the
Okay.
sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Okay, there we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms. Her stomach! Her palms.
I got it!
I got it!
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coin off her hands because she's afraid of water. The water was off. I got it!
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Ew.
Oh my.
Wow, the weeb is insulted by your hygiene. Wow. Wow.
You're
different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
The one who damaged the sheath would have had to be the one without the sword. Well, Sayaka, yeah. Sayaka damaged the sheath by having the knife. It hit the knife with Sayaka. I got it!
Then the one who attacked first was...
Junko!
Sayaka?
Oh, Sayaka, okay.
Which is why, out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
She was using us. Well, I guess you could say you were useful to her, Makoto. You were useless to Sayaka. You got that going for you.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message, and I can prove it. Index finger, yeah, but someone could, you know, have
her
dipped...
left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah, but like someone could have dipped her finger in the blood, like Hifumi wants to dip himself into 2D and done it. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's conclusive.
I'll look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Noel! It was Noel!
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Whoa! Yeah, you're right! Oh, shit!
Ah, you're right.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
I know, it's Junko. There's no one named Noel. There's no one named Noel. Who could it be? Whose nickname is Noel? Whose nickname? I accuse myself. Wait. Leon.
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Burnt shirt piece.
I got it!
I got it! There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed of, where it was disposed of, how it was... Where? Yeah, how did they get into the room? Where the shirt was destroyed. If we focus on that, the killer will become clear. Where it was destroyed? We're talking about the trash room incinerator, right? How the fuck's that supposed to make anything clear? No! How did he get in? Vert means about a shirt. Alright, let's go with how.
I got it!
Oh, for fuck's
If
sake.
we look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room,
that's
right?
where? How did he get in there? Oh, what the fuck, game?
And obviously,
I'm
you
mad.
wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
I'm mad. Huh?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
No, that's wrong.
Which means the only possible
Oh,
suspect
no!
is whoever had it. You'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Divine with it. I mean, rolling it's not gonna do shit, so throwing it, right?
I got it!
I got it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Why would we use a glass ball when there's like a bunch of fruit and shit in the kitchen?
So difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate fanfic creator. Ultimate baseball star.
Killer is... you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
This is really cool. I like this a lot.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
You done?
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
How do you have the
instead,
screwdriver?
The killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Why did you have a screwdriver?
And stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
I know there's a toolkit in every room. Why was he just carrying it around with him?
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone.
Our toolkit's closed. Our toolkit wasn't opened. Why was he carrying a screwdriver around with him?
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
How do you get the crystal ball too?
The killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Didn't Danny say it was in the laundry or something?
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
This is really cool.
Ball,
I like this a lot.
Thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
That they were bald and cleaned up the hair for no reason?
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator.
Yep. And that was what convicted him. It wasn't the fact that Sayaka wrote his fucking name on the wall. It's the shirt.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
It was Leon?
Shut up! Where's your proof?
Okay, what, am I supposed to, like, right-click on it?
Not a chance!
Sorry, I'm trying to right-click. Was I supposed to lock onto something?
You lie! Shut up! Where's your proof?
I did right-click. I right-clicked a bunch of times. It didn't do anything. But I was left-clicking to the beat and it was giving me a combo. Why was I getting a combo if I need to right-click? Because I was left-clicking to the beat and right-clicking every so often to see if I could lock onto something. Why was I getting the combo if I need to right-click to the beat? Right-click then left-click? I don't understand the minigame. I thought I had to right-click in order to lock onto an argument that he was saying, and then left-click in order for the beat to matter against it. I'll alternate right-left, because that's what a lot of people were saying, but people were saying aiming.
You kidding me? Not a chance! You lie!
Okay.
Where's Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
I didn't have to aim that either. Okay. Okay, I don't think that's all that clear.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Consider what it says, and then consider the alternative. Alternate right-click, left-click on beat. Done. Right?
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Huh?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at all those coins. So I was right. She was trying to kill somebody. She was gonna be the first person that murdered someone. It's just that she fucked it up. And she was the first one that died. Right. You guys can't see. Pointing to myself. Poking my chest. Right. Right.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star. Is he gonna get pelted to death with baseballs?
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
No!
Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. The sense of, like, the style in these games is just so good. Whoa, what the? So unsettling, seriously. Alright, it's electric chair. Oh no, no, he's being dragged down. In use. Collar chain around his neck. Oh shit, was I right? Or is it a gun? No, that looks like a baseball. Oh shit, okay, I'm sorry. Did I cause this? Oh no! Oh shit! That's a bad way to go. Holy fuck. Alright, well he's not going to be in Danganronpa 2. I love it showed the bear at the end there. The bear's face flash too. Oh, that's from the intro. Okay, I thought he was hanging, but he wasn't. He was just stuck to the pole. Okay. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before.
Thrills,
Anyway,
chills,
let's get
kills!
to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
hey,
Is there an audience? Is the game gonna go meta? I hope not, actually. I'm kind of tired of meta. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well, I'm psychic.
what?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh shit, I unplugged my headset. Chapter 1, to survive the end. Surviving students 12. God damn. To be continued.